Hey, thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So today on Bitcoin and Coffee, we got a couple different things to talk about. But as always, let's take a look at the marketplace. We got Bitcoin coming in a little lower today at $1,038.23. I'm finding this excellent. We're above the $1,000 mark. We're teetering around the $150 mark. This is starting to set a precedent at above the $1,000, around the $150 mark. We need to set this for a little while before we go upward so that the build is a steady build that has value to it. We got Ethereum coming in at 51.33. This isn't bad. We're up over the $50 mark. We got Litecoin coming in at $4.26. This isn't bad. Still small climbs. We got Steam at 17 cents. We got Monero at $19.17. We got Dash coming in at 83.82. This isn't bad. This is about the same price that we were looking at yesterday. So even though there was a pullback here to the mid-80s, maybe this will be the new standard, is in the mid-80s, and hold there for a while until there can be some sort of new information or development which will cause Dash to go up again. We got Zcash coming in at 63.92. It's back where it was before we started seeing some of the dumps of the altcoins on Poloniex. Okay, so what's up here on Bitcoin and Coffee? What are we going to talk about? Well, I found something. I read an article yesterday I actually thought was quite interesting, talking about the RSK company and how they are creating a second level platform that's going to work with Bitcoin mostly, but also be backwards compatible with Ethereum for smart contracts. I think this is great news. I think this is amazing. This is development of how you see altcoins coming out with newer technology and better concepts that need to be adopted to Bitcoin, and then after a little while and them working, people developing ways to bring that to Bitcoin. What do I have here? I got the RSK company is going to be making smart contracts. They have a test net out right now, and they plan on turning it over to the public on May the 22nd. And they're saying that 1 month after that, they're going to go ahead and add themselves to the Bitcoin blockchain. And then they're saying that the second layer code that they're going to make is going to enable smart contracts, faster payment systems, and a way to potentially help scale the blocks. And then the dApps that are being developed on Ethereum are also going to be able to work on Bitcoin, so these people that are developing will have their choice or chance to switch over to Bitcoin. Wonderful. Okay, the next is going to be the next big thing in the news was that the SEC said no to the ETF for the New York Stock Exchange. Was anyone expecting anything different? They cited pretty much the same rules they cited the first time around: a lack of regulation, not enough oversight, things like that. And last but not least, we have about all the new BTC that's being purchased, the fiat currency that's being exchanged for it. We're getting about 44.5% of that is yen, showing the increasing Japanese interest. They have their, what is it called, Payment Service Act is taking effect on April 1st, which is going to be making Bitcoin legal tender for Japan. But now they've also went ahead and added another law that's going to take place on April 1st, another Know Your Customer Act. And this is also going to take place on April 1st. So as it becomes regulated and legal, they're also going to want to make sure that you are who you say you are and that you're doing the proper things with your money in Japan. This was pretty much to be expected. But I mean, with 44.5% of new BTC being purchased with yen, this goes to show that there is a drive in the Japanese market for Bitcoin. We also have, well, speaking of Know Your Customers law, China has said that before the exchanges start releasing more of their Bitcoin, that they also want Know Your Customers law, and they want video. They want live video of you to prove that you are who you are, which is what people were recently talking about with Coinbase wanting that on a few customers. It may be the next way that this has to go. You know, if you want Bitcoin and you want to create an account with somebody that's going to sell you Bitcoin, you know, with your credit card or debit card, that you may have to be showing your face. And last but not least, we have laws being passed in Arizona, making it to the governor's desk, saying that on blockchain and smart contracts are going to be legal. that it's going to be, you know, legal on the books, that they're going to be able to go back and it'll stand up in court. So, I mean, this is a step in the right direction towards getting blockchain and, you know, smart contracts legalized here in America, so that you could, you know, if something happens like an exchange or, you know, a contract goes bad, that you'll be able to take it to court and have the law behind you, backing you. So hopefully you'll end up getting your money in the end. So if you like what you've heard here, go ahead, subscribe, like, and link to my video. Below I have affiliate links to get you started at Genesis Mining and Hashflare. I also have a link to get you going at Coinbase. I also have a link to get you some free BTC and doggies. And below is my email address, as always. If there's something you'd like to see, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'd love to hear from you. It's eugeneforest20@gmail.com. Also, at this moment, I'm over 355 subscribers. This is absolutely wonderful. I appreciate all the support. I have a good friend out there, Rocky, who has been supporting me through his Genesis mining code, so thank you. I really appreciate it. I also have somebody, Andrew, who is supporting me, and I've been receiving donations to my wallet. This is amazing. You guys are really helping BTC and Coffee grow here. As you can see, I got some new lighting. I hope this video is a little brighter so you guys can actually see me. Enoch, come here. And I had a request for my dog. You guys wanted to see what he really looks like. Here we go. Enoch, look at the camera. This is my dog. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.